played Leshrac in.
Oh my God, what was it?
Season 13.
Holy. He's
2020.
Back.
He's back. 5 years
He's
later.
Back, baby.
Back to DreamLeague. Back to win some games. You're so hungry.
We were still saying hungry at that point in time. It's gone from the world now. My goodness. I'm excited for this. This is going to be a hype matchup. Either way, it's going to be cool to see what happens mid.
That was a good DreamLeague because it was when the new Alliance beat the old Liquid, which was the Alliance team that featured Limp, Nico Baby, Hanskin, and 3-3.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
That's a hype roster. Oh, and Fada. Fada was 5 on that roster. Oh my God.
What a time.
Bring him back. I wonder how many games Moon played versus Fada. That would be a lot. Speaking of some old relics, but we have a game here, guys. I suppose I'll watch it now.
So many of those names, people that are listening might just not know who they are, you know?
I mean, Fada should come back. We got Beastmaster mid again. He could buy a mech.
That's true. Oh my God.
He just shows up. Oh my God, nothing's changed.
You know, the thing that would be insane would be seeing like I'm sure some people like seeing Shadow Fiend rushing mech. You know, You remember when that used to be a thing?
You know what? It might work. Dude, that's actually a funny idea. Trying old builds.
Yeah.
Just seeing how effective they could be. Oh man, if only we were good enough at Dota.
In 10 years. Dude, yeah, that's longer ago than 10 years. I think Mech Shadow Fiend like fell off
like 2014.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's awesome. All right, well, we'll see how this goes.
Mid, trading damage on the side lanes. No first bloods on the bounties. It's a very chill start here in this one, Lyrical.
Zayat's a rare flub in the offlane didn't manage to body block the small camp in time. He ran over to do it, but then just didn't block it. So Tianming does have a pull now.
Well, I mean, he got the range creep. The scroll got bullied for it, but he got him.
Still very important. So far, everything seeming very chill at the beginning. And
Bobica forces a TP out of Riddies here. It was getting spicy. The Jiro had a TP out because he had like 9 stacks on him. Or he had 8, I guess, to be accurate.
Of course, getting set to do a little pull and stack shenanigans, leaving alone Zeal, who already got the wave pulled over on the Primal. Looking fine. Is only a gold level on that hero right now, which is interesting.
Doesn't want to reveal strats in pubs, obviously.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Zayat's going to get chased all the way around. Going to go for a long walk. Tianming have access to pull.
I predict Bobica will be the first to die.
Gold.
Yeah, that's my theory. Who do you got?
I think Nico.
Oh, that's a spicy one. That's, level 3 and 4. Yeah, he's got, 4 and 5 rather, I guess. Second point into the Edict. He's currently holding the point on Moon, which is okay. Let's just get that Edict, brother. We're not doing a split Earth play. We need some damage.
That's how you know he's old.
Yeah, that's true.
Take the facet, don't take the level.
Imagine if he had taken the other facet. That would be... I want to see some next level plays. He's like, I'm supposed to kill buildings. That's what this hero does. Guys are crazy. It's too much damage though with Misanthropy. It's actually crazy.
Oh, it is. I can single-handedly kind of play support Lesh at times just because of that facet. You just can sometimes get a free kill for nothing, it feels like.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Bobica still level 1. Oh my goodness. He is a poor bat.
He only has done 1 stack too. Like, if you're that low, I guess it's because he's leaving all of the XP to Zeal.
Yeah, he's just constantly going back and dealing with the waves and the next camp blocks and everything.
stun up top, hits onto PMA. Fly not really caring that much about him, and now in further trouble. Will get pushed back. Fly trying to survive, but PMA is on him, and I think this is just going to be a dead DK. We were both wrong.
That's not who I would have gone for. So that might have been the last one. I was close though. Bobaka, I was close. He's just a little too late.
Moon cleans up on Riddies after the fact. He maybe could have gone for Storm there, but wanted to get the secure kill of the Jakiro.
Yeah, and then get back for the rune too. Yeah, I think that's solid. Okay, solid start there, and really, I mean, extremely well-timed crush there from PMA. He got it exactly as Ringmaster was releasing the Tame the Beast, so he's able to lock Fly down a little longer. That helped them carry on the assault and actually get the kill, and there was no save. Ooh, dagger on the sides. Oh, got him. From downtown. This is why no one plays Mirana, by the way, is that's probably more valuable than an arrow.
Yeah. It's kind of gross.
Kind of sad.
You get so many more of them for almost nothing.
Yeah. What if you could just chuck arrow that fast? Maybe that would be something. Like, not even the speed, but just like the cast speed would be nice.
Yes, I agree. And like the turn rate also can matter a lot. They're hunting Niku now in the jungle with Bobaka, and trying to mess with his farming here is soaking experience away and slowing down his pathway to 6. Well, Moon already at 6. And he really can't come back to lane. Oh, that's nice, though.
Yeah, he busted him with an OBS into a sentry there. Saw that Bobka was carrying an OBS and found where it was. And yeah, this is going to be his path back, I guess. It's just some jungle camps. But yeah, really good for Moon. He's going to have a super solid start towards that first item there in the Blink Dagger after the Arcanes. And how is it when he just gets Blink this game? He just jumps on like Slardar. It is a little tough. Like, I think he's going to be pretty powerful. Do they have a silence for the Jug, though? Because like, it's going to be hard to just like kill Jug with Edict.
It's true. Will not be easy.
I'll have to pair with the Primal and just onslaughts into grabs into Edict will be the plan, I guess. TP up top?
Interesting. He's got the Hasterin, so maybe going to try and make use of this catapult. And hiding in the shadows. They don't know this is coming yet. Moon.
All this for a kill into a shrine, maybe.
This would be nice for them. Now they see Zayat, and he's going to pop it. Tries to go for the bushwhack.
That's the thing about Edict,
still ready.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he saved it.
That was
now
smart.
Going to get some good pressure onto that tower and try and take away this wisdom.
Got the Juice is wisely just running his way up there, though, because the timing for Zeal was not good. He had to TP out, so he had to abandon the bottom Wisdom Shrine. So it's still 1-for-1.
Okay. In the meantime, Bobaka is going to run into Niku here, so they know that these stacks are here. And Niku is going to try and come in and steal some of them if possible. Only level 5 right now on Zeal. And they're clearing through him. Niku's getting a huge injection.
And this hurts Bobaka. This is a triple stack by Bobaka, and he's not going to get most of the bonuses now. That is painful.
Still soaking some of that experience, but would have loved to get more there. Moon now chasing onto Niku is going to see him now on this ward, and the Lesh will not be able to find any opening there. So bottom tower goes down to Got the Juice. Lesh threatening, but not going. And it's a regen bottom. Big run for Lesh.
Two in a row. Yeah, pretty solid. And now, of course, the questions of just like getting your Storm into the game, right? He's sitting on that Galvanize right now. Uh-oh.
And Moon, ready to go, finds him, kills him. Still hanging on to that regen. Niku not respecting the damage. If Riddies isn't careful, he's going to die also. Tries to go for the Split Earth, won't find it. Now they jump. He's got his regen going. This is Oh, is it going to work? It is. They barely managed to bring him down using the Omni Slash and abusing how safe he felt with the regen.
I didn't know you could get a galvanize while you were dead.
Oh.
Because he died first, right? I'm not crazy? Hey, he died before the Ringmaster. And so he would have went 3-0, and then the Ringmaster died right after, and he got the galvanized.
Very weird.
Nice. That's hype. Like, because it was an assist,
sure
too. It's not like...
dead.
Because he, like, didn't even die from the storm. So it would have been, like, an AoE one, right?
Yeah, that was not an intended mechanic, I'm sure.
Oh, it doesn't say you have to be alive. It says it can be broken. But...
I mean...
Got him. I mean, it's a 1200 radius, I guess. So it's just like any assist. Yeah. All right. That's interesting.
Zayat's playing around this ward, seeing Moon there, and soaking up whatever experience he can. So these little siphoning plays, things doing well. And in the meantime, it's Moon that gets the invis. Is Niku unlucky for a third time in a row?
That is tough on the Storm Spirit. That is like the one thing that you really want to go well for you. And he's not enjoying his current time here in the river. Really, not a whole lot of this game has been enjoyable for Niku, honestly. But he's got some decent allies in the Hoodwink and the Jakiro. Pretty powerful early game supports. 3 points in the Bushwhack. Help follow up. How much Ice Path we got? 1 point. Almost into the Macro Pyre, and then they can go for some kills. And, I mean, game plan-wise, what is their plan? Like, they have a Slardar, so Tormentor and Roche are pretty high priorities. They're going to lose PMA here by the looks of it, though. Oh, no, Moon!
The step back. He just moved away to the side. That was unfortunate, man.
That's tough. That's a freebie. I mean, you just lose out on Invis Rune kill as a last track. That feels really bad.
Well, while that's happening, Zeal is taking an ancient stack, and they're taking the mid tower. At least getting some good damage onto it from Niku. Still trying to find a way for him to get into this game. 30 seconds till the next rune. It's a shield or illusion or an amp damage, so we'll see what comes up. While Bobica pulls the wave back behind, they're keeping this healing ward pressure onto the tier 2. This needs to be addressed in some way. And got the juice. Retaking some damage.
Really
comes. Oh, he fucked.
No. That's fine. I mean, Bobica probably would have just farmed it anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true.
It's probably for the best.
But Blink Lesh.
Okay, that's very good. And I mean, you look at this gap that's opening up between Flyfly and got the juice, right? He's got like 600, 500 more goldish on this Dragon Knight just because DK, you know, with the Mask of Madness and just with Elder Dragon form is such a fast farmer.
Yeah.
Ancients with ease, you know, can play pretty risky.
Zeal just secured an amp damage for Moon. And now with Blink Dagger amp damage, they're going to try and make something happen. We'll see who they end up catching.
Niku has not gotten a power rune, right?
No.
That's crazy. With a Jakiro and a Hoodwink, that feels really bad.
Yeah. Yes. Fly hitting tier 1 tower mid. They just finished Battle Fury on Jug, but Niku, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was that was easy.
I don't know.
Bobica in trouble. Bobica dead. So you get a return kill.
Oh, that's a nice pick by the supports at the very least. But like when I look over and I see my Slardar is currently Corrosive Hazing a neutral camp, and I'm thinking about walking into my Ancients, I just think like maybe not the best idea as a Storm Spirit. I don't know why he's not respecting the disable possibility.
Yeah, it's a bit of a toughie. That's for sure.
All right, they're smoking up. They're gonna try and find something. Where are you gonna go though? They're gonna go towards the Jug. So they're gonna try and catch Zeal. All right, he's close to his Blink Dagger, so he's getting greedy. This is good.
He's got it. I don't know. This feels like a difficult kill. I don't know if this. Oh, he caught him mid onslaught. Okay, that is what is needed. and will manage to bring down the Primal.
Massive play. All right, that's really going to put them in a better spot. Now, the good news is he did, of course, buy the Blink Dagger already, so they can be pleased about that. But this is right for the Shrine time. Zayat's going to take it. Yep. Hell yeah. Easy tower and no pressure on the upside of the map. PMA, meanwhile, is just desperately trying to get this Blink Dagger on the slider. Has not been involved in anything. Just 1-0-0 and hitting waves and neutrals trying to get this Blink up. So now feels like you can play the game on this hero.
Another rune for the Lesh as he is going to eat up an Arcane now. So everything kind of gifted to Moon in this early game. The main hero that's having like a really nice time for Navi is this Jug, who has Battle Fury completed and a good portion of the way towards Yasha. So got the juice. Definitely what you want to see for him is PMA goes down. An easy jump.
Yeah, the Blink reveal. So, you know, it kind of makes sense, right? They hadn't seen it yet. I'm sure they knew it was coming any time now, but there it is. You're dead. And he is going for the shard next. So he is confirmed a gamer.
Yeah. This Primal Beast hero, the way that these guys are playing it now, it's a very scary hero.
Yeah, it's horrifying. This ferocity facet in combination with the shard is just so cool.
It looks like now Yakult Bro is going to try and set up on the bottom side of the map, while Navi putting their efforts towards a mid-tier 1 tower. Boboka, if he's not careful, is just going to die here. Moon is behind him, though. 4 heroes mid, PMA ready with the stun. And now the smoke up.
Oh, okay, Boboka's going to go for it.
Jump forward, but the counter play is there. Niku gets away. They are going to lose 2, but now Zeal, the turnaround. Oh, the rest of them were there. Holy moly, 4 for 2.
The bait into bait into bait. That ends up being a triple kill for Flyfly. He almost got 4 of those, I believe, which is nuts. That is going to be so much gold for a TK. That was 1,200 gold.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? At 16 minutes? That he got half the gold in that fight.
Yeah. He's now...
Riddy's had a 6x streak? Wait, what? Riddy's was 7-1. Wait, what? He picked up all the kills? Oh, no.
Somehow.
My Jakiro has gifted a giant streak over. What?
He has a Glimmer Cape now because of it, so, you know, it's good. I'll say, you know, Riddy's has been a gamer. I feel like his performance yesterday on that Grimstroke was really solid. He's been looking very good in this tournament so far.
And we talked about how like Riddy's has been playing the Hoodwink, Zayat's is playing the Hoodwink. They're willing to like pass around a little bit. They've got some sneaky stuff.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little worried for Navi. You need to get this Jug involved in the game before too long. Otherwise, things are going to spiral too far out of control.
I mean, you can see the idea there, right? Like there was a plan. It's just they got outbaited with their own attempted bait here on the replay. So thought process was like, we're going to let Storm get grabbed and then we're going to counterplay. Because we've slired our Jakiro. We have excellent counter jump. But unfortunately, Niku... You know, he tries to stay involved in the fight, so he zips back in right under a blinking, trampling Zeal. And the potential of that fight quickly gets diminished. And now that is a BKB done for Flyfly.
Yeah, he's enormous. I do kind of like Got the Juice's decision here to go for the Sanjin Yasha and then just going straight Scotty next. Like, he's recognizing that there's so much of this lockdown, and you see, like, this lasso here ends up mattering a lot. That status resistance is going to be really valuable against that and the pulverized. The problem is they're actually getting completely pulled apart now. Oh, the save, no, the fear, the pushback, and he can't get the Omni Slash off. Wow. This Primal, man, I'm telling you, this hero is nuts.
We're in the sea of primals. Like, we just keep seeing it and we just keep believing in it. And you know what? He's the lowest core on net worth. This is all just a Blink Dagger. I mean, he's got the shard too, I guess, but it's not some crazy farmed hero right now. He's almost half his DK.
That's what I mean when I say when I play this hero, I just feel so powerful. Like he just does whatever he wants with so little. And I think one of the things that is just really hurting him is this Storm Spirit last pick has not had a game. Like he hasn't been able to do anything, it feels like, on Nico.
No, his full list of things that you do on Storm has just been non-existent. Like he didn't get any of the power runes. And he didn't have an offlaner to play with really, like because PMA was just farming the whole time. He didn't have any sort of like a winning Slardar lane. Sometimes Slardar is this like anti-carry offlaner where he's like slowing down the enemy carry and it feels really good. That's not really where he's at. He kind of has to be in the river to do that these days. So we're kind of at the waiting game of getting a Blink Dagger. But this is what Slardar is supposed to give you, is Tormentor and Roche, and they are going to achieve that. So that's a big win for them.
Yeah, I think right now a little bit of an incorrect read of the map on Yakult Bros, recognizing, hey, they should be doing something, and just now they're going to realize, oh god, they went and got Roche. So
yeah,
smoke up.
Were they trying to catch them with the Tormentor? It looked like they were like going to smoke at tier 2 to go Tormentor instead.
Dude, I'm going to be honest. I think you still lose this fight if they're not careful. Got the juice showing for a moment. They don't have a BKB obviously yet on Primal.
This Obs
looking for a jump. Oh, buddy. And now the turn. There's the lasso. Finding it onto Riddies. The Wheel of Wonder. Trying to do what they can. It's going to be an Omni Slash onto Fly. Really not doing much at all. And now they are in a world of hurt. Look at the damage. Oh, they didn't stand a chance. Got the juice is going to fall. That's 2 deaths back to back for him, as they're going to throw rocks, split the earth, and my god, what a beatdown.
I was watching some of the series yesterday with Ares and Gunnar talked about how him and his team used to call Mars the god of poor instead of the god of war, because he can do so much with just a Blink Dagger. And I'm feeling that way with this Primal Beast, because he did the most damage in that team fight with a Blink Dagger and a Shard. And like you saw their health bars just melting. And it's not just damage. Like there's just so much overwhelming control. This hero, when you're ahead, it is like this just trampling monster.
Very cool design.
What do you think his stats are in Magic? Like, do you think he's like a 9/9 with trample?
Yeah, but he's like a red creature. That's the problem.
He's red-green, I think. I think he's also a little green, don't you think? With the rocks and everything?
I guess. Yeah, and he could get like ramped out too.
Yeah,
God, we are so addicted. Hopelessly addicted. It's a problem, man. Okay, so BKB done there. Lesh went for the Yashakaya and is now queuing up the Hex. And everywhere they go, they are just dominating Na'Vi.
It's aggressive.
Seal. Woo, buddy. Good blink out. Yeah, I don't know. I like, you just have to put all your hopes on Jug, I guess. But we saw in that last instance, like, the escape act completely stopped the Omni Slash.
Yeah, that was really rough. And I mean, to me, when the Daedalus comes out, it's GG. That's my GG DK item. And he's currently sitting on Chrysalis, and it's coming out soon.
Yeah.
DK in a game where he's leading by a bit and then buys the Daedalus, it just feels like you can't fight back. It's over. He's going to splash attack, and 2 of your heroes are going to lose half their life in a single blow, and the fight just ends. But we have to find the counterplay. The counterplay is the Boomerang. It's coming out soon for Zayat. That's our bonus damage. The Omni Slash not getting stopped, that will be great. So PMA has not had a good jump in these fights. They're getting out-visioned and out-maneuvered. What's happening, Lyrical? Oh, that.
Yeah, he got almost full to zeroed with just a DK stun, and then Boba goes there for the follow-up after.
A little just-in-case lasso.
Yeah. Man, this 15 talent, the extra Dragon Tail stun is pretty hype.
Yeah, I mean, when you're just up, like, feels amazing.
Got the juice. Can he bait them into something bad here? Bobica. Will you throw the game?
It's pretty hard this time, buddy.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wow. You know, you know what's not an inspiring item in this situation is a Scotty on your jug. It just feels like, is that going to change anything? I mean, I understand the rationale. It makes you tankier. It helps with some of the regen, but like, it just doesn't feel like it's a game changer.
At the juice, we need the rapier. It's gotta happen.
I feel like the nullifier is more of a game changer. It's more like my spell's actually gonna work. Like I agree, it's a worse item in theory, in like what it gives you and what you need, but in the actual practice of like, we need one moment to actually win this game. Those are the kind of items that get you out of these situations, not a Scotty. A Scotty says, I'm gonna buy this Scotty and then I'm gonna get a useful item 10 minutes from now.
Yeah, I agree. Because like on the one hand, the idea of this is that you're going to be able to like survive the jump and then maybe get away. But the problem is that that's, like you said, not going to win you the fight necessarily. But it is like a more self-preservation style of item, I think.
Yeah, it's a logical choice.
Yeah.
But what is the point of logic when there's a 4,000 HP primal beast walking at you with this 1,300 barrier right now, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's logic can't win you a game. You got nullify, baby.
Oh, wait a minute. They catch one. Moon, the boomerang, the damage. Is it going to be there? Oh, you got to kill him now. He gets away, Moon. They did not stick the landing on that one. And, oh, it could have been good for them. Oh, no. And now Jug. Yeah, he's done so. They move in. They got the stun. Got the juice, will die. Man, Yakult bros coming in swinging after not looking great in the first 2 days necessarily. Have really taken the sails out of NAVI.
Oh. Miracle, I have great news.
What's that?
I just Googled, can you de-galvanize something? Because I was thinking, you know, I always hear about galvanizing something, but I was like, you know, what is de-galvanizing? Like, is that possible? And apparently you can remove a galvanized coating from iron or steel surfaces through several different methods.
That's like acid.
And you do that before welding. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you go. It's often done to prevent the emission of toxic zinc fumes or for repainting purposes. So you can, in fact, de-galvanize a storm spirit. I mean, we knew it was possible through the deaths, and Nico's just been doing it a lot this game, so I just want to know if it was possible in the real world, too. That's all.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, he has 0 stacks right now, so he is fully de-galvanized.
Yes, it has been done. He's no longer going to release toxic fumes. Yeah. What a relief.
I don't know. Watching this game, there's some toxic fumes coming out.
I think so. Okay, they're under a ward right now. This is their best chance.
The jump in. Omni Slash, he needs to get it off. He can't cast a spell. And Storm is gone. And they're all going to die.
I've seen enough.
Eto Gege.
Yeah, there's no hope for you left in this one, guys. Just let it go. All right, you're just hurting yourselves.
Zeal comes in for the big old colossal hits. I do love that innate on him.
It is a very funny innate. It's like, does this ever matter?
We need to see a Mask of Madness primal.
No, a Meteor Hammer.
Oh, does that work?
I think so. I was going to test it yesterday and I forgot. Because I was thinking about that yesterday. Because then you also get the ferocity, right? So we're going to slam. And we're going to Meteor Hammer everything.
PMA. Run away. Obaka's going to find you another day.
Nice one.
Thank you. It's a classic, honestly.
Yeah, every night before bed.
The rocks. Wow. I don't know. I like the one thing about this that I do feel good about for Navi as they lose Niku again.
Oh,
got the juice. Omni Slash. Omni Slash. He's slashing. He was slashing him. Now gonna try and spin. Probably should TP out. Well, actually, they get themselves 1 kill. Now they're looking bad. That's not good. Moon is on top of Reddy's, and well, they're also gonna lose Zayats. All 5 are dead. Oh boy, they got the DK though.
Attack the river, he says.
Yeah. The one thing that I think is good about this is that you can kind of just be like, all right,
white flag.
Don't give him DK next time.
Is that it though? I mean, there's also the primal. I don't want to see them because like, what if they just second pick this next game? I'm still gonna be living in fear. I know they managed to defeat the collapse primal beast doing this, but like, goodness gracious.
Well, right. I think the primal is still a problem, but it's like the primal problem is compounded by the DK, right? Because DK is the get ahead hero, and nothing else matters. Like, once you're ahead on primal, DK ends the game for you. And I feel like the primal is less of an issue if you don't have the DK.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely true because they do synergize quite well together. I've got a theory.
Okay.
My theory is you leave the Marcy. Oh wait, but then maybe Flyfly can play Marcy because I think Bobica will take it because he has played it already this event, and every time I watch Bobica play Marcy, it's just like woof. It's that ain't it. You know, he's a pick me up guy, and I'm a pick me up hater. So I think that you just try and give them the Marcy and try and get Bobica on it.
The way they can do it though is if Zeal plays Darkseer. Marcy Darkseer is still one of the few combos that I'm like, all right, this is acceptable to play.
Okay, that's fair.
Radiant are scanning.
Riddies? Does Moon want to take your life? The answer is yes. Man, he is having fun.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, Nico.
You know, that's the other problem here is that they should GG out because you're just giving Moon more practice.
Yes.
Right? Like, he's getting more back into the groove of how to play pro Dota. You should be trying to keep this guy on the lowest level possible right now. Oh, here we go. He just goes down. That was a quick one.
Wow. All right, they're back. They're back, baby. Let's go. Got the juice. That's a morale booster right there. NAVI.
That was a 10x streak.
That was big.
1441? Wait,
yes,
what?
It was a lot. It was a lot of gold. It was a lot of gold.
I'm trying to get the fight recap, but it won't give it to me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he got 1441 and Slider got 598. That is wild. And 3k XP. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, you probably need to do that a few more times, but if they can, things look better. TP out after getting Riddies what he needs. Zeal was very close to catching him there.
That was horrifying.
I don't know. I think Niku needs to give up on this BKB and just go Ags. Like, you are not a hero in this game anymore. Just be done.
Just try and make sure the Omni Slash happens, dude.
Exactly. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. It's rough. Like, you're going BKB Lincoln. There's no way. Bat Rider is ahead of every core except for Jug.
I'll take that.
But yeah, I was thinking about it again, and I do think, like, I don't know how long Niku's been watching competitive Dota, but there's a case to be made that he never was around when Moon was playing Dota.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And he is learning today about the strength of this player as he is 0-9-5 versus 14-3-11. A hell of a performance on the last pick going their direction. Bobica hunting to the side for PMA. Although he might not know it yet. He's ready to jump. Now they see him. Bobica jumped upon, kill. A good start to this fight if ever I saw one, but the jump going down cannot afford to happen. The Lotus is about a second too late. Got the juice, manages to back out. Maybe an opportunity here. Niku needs to be careful. He's stunned.
Watch the lines.
Out. They still have Omni Slash at the ready, a little way from Nullifier. Does he want to use it onto Flyfly?
It can't with
the rock throw is there. The stun comes out. The Omni Slash is there as well. It's following the backline. Still on the crit point. No, have the juice. Now trying to escape. Niku in further trouble. They get some separation and actually got the juice, kept Niku alive by taking some of that magic damage. Slarder does have buyback. ready to jump, take this fight. Turning to the side, Niku doing what he can, the bushwhack, the boomerang, good damage out. Is it gonna be enough? Do they have enough to kill him? They're trying desperately. Fly falling eventually, but it's only the Aegis. The buyback comes from Storm. He's on to Ringmaster. Moon also in trouble. They're actually fighting through this on Navi, and they get the wipe.
Wait, one more?
Unbelievable.
Oh, he gets out. Okay, they killed everyone, but they got Megas. Bubble raises the white flag, which I think legally should be a GG, which means they've now officially won on nothing.
Holy.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's Megas, though. It's buybacks.
It's Megas.
How do they not have buyback? Were they shopping while this was happening?
I think so. Yeah, none of them have buyback.
You guys just got so much gold. I mean, look at Fly. Fly's holding a moon shard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty silly.
Did he sold his boots for a moon shard?
Oh,
I was trying to
Jug.
end the game.
I think Got the Juice is gonna buy a rapier.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right.
I thought so too for a second.
I wanted to see it. But get some pressure on. Take this tier 2. Honestly.
Okay, so they got pretty good wave push out right now. Like, considering the situation, this is not bad. But I mean, you can't end the game. Obviously, you can't even get a Rax. Like, you need to get crazy wards down. That is the best thing you can do right now.
And continue to farm up, right? Like, we're seeing more and more come out here. Jakiro got an Aghanim Scepter now. Riddies is very, very farmed.
Yeah,
if they win one more fight like that, I think that they can take this game. The problem is there isn't anything to push Yakult Bros into making that type of a dive again.
Hey, that's never stopped them before, Lyrical.
That's
all
true.
right.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Okay, they have a Watcher, and Niku might move through it. Oh, did they see? They're going to see this courier move over this Watcher. This might kill Niku. Wouldn't this be glorious? Oh, he stopped the courier. Wait, no, now they see it. Oh, because Hunt.
He's backing away, though.
He's
right,
like for the game.
All right, they kill out Niku's courier now with the BKB. Mega despair mode. Oh, God.
It's pretty funny.
That's so sad for this Storm.
Well, you know what? His ward's going to die, at least. They do know that's there. Of course, if someone comes to D-ward it and gets lassoed, that would also be pretty sad.
Yeah.
Hey, Zayas, could you just go D-ward that real quick? It's like right there. Yeah,
there it
you're right
is.
there, bud. Oh, yeah, right there. Thanks, man.
Yes, he does have buyback. Now, Omni Slash out onto the DK. The damage is there. And now Bulbaka in trouble, too. They will lose Niku. Does not have buyback. But can they take down Zeal after the fact? Creeps are on the tier 4 towers, but they still have a lot of health, so it's going to be a fine for the moment.
Oh, what a tame!
The fear is there for the pushback, but the damage is out. Got the juice, gets the kill. Now, trying to TP away, Tianming is gone. Dude, we were calling for them to GG out, but this is working.
Like we said, nothing ever stopped them before, Lyrical. That was so the D-ward bait, everyone waiting. I mean, getting the Omni Slash 100 to 0 on the DK is just crazy, but he did it, right? Like, they throw the nullifier on him, and so there was no save, and the DK will die. This is the power of Jug and why we still see this hero. Even though he is predictable in a lot of ways, even though Omni Slash is very much deal-withable, if he gets the nullifier, you know, then you can just kill someone. And, I mean, that was kind of crazy how isolated the DK was, to be fair, as well.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's a butterfly? He's kind of unkillable right now.
I mean, got the juice, very strong, and gonna try and step up and hit some towers, it looks like. Zayats did not take the outpost, so it's really hard for the rest of the team to get here. Not sure if they're just waiting for somebody to come push this out, or no, they're just gonna go.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
My goodness. I mean, this doesn't feel like a Mega Creeps down game, and they're only down 6,000 gold.
I mean, but don't you feel like they should not be able to win this game. Like, they should be able to catch someone on these waves. These waves are going to get pushed in again. They don't have great push, and that's a Storm, and he's just dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
this is the reality of this game, is that you can't be separated at all because this should be happening more.
And PMA backs away. Does not have 25 for the Undispellable Corrosive Haze yet. That might be another one of those turning points if they can get to that stage, which, to be honest, Yakult Bros should not allow them to. There's no good reason why, like, even this play right here that they're making is completely unnecessary and, like, often game losing. The Force Staff to get them away.
Yeah, they
like, just
barely
wait for the
kept
creep
Bobka
waves to
alive.
push in.
Yeah. Like, Lasso's up in 10 seconds. You can hear the comms. Chill, 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 chill.
Like that play right there is potentially game losing because if they just wait for the creep waves to push in, then Navi has to back.
Pretties? That was a crazy jump by Fly.
Again, this jump, what are they doing? Oh my god, Zeal is now almost dead. The Omni Slash is out. Fly is gone.
I have no
You
words.
don't need to do this.
I have no words. I have no words.
What is happening? Creeps are still on the tier 4, but Niku can come in and deal with that.
Oh. That was very funny because he just straight up blinked into an ice path.
Yes.
And then he just didn't get to play his hero.
Oh man, tense situations, forcing out errors. We've seen it before. We'll see it again.
I mean, they could
Somebody on
literally
the Cult
sit there
Bros.
well.
They need to have somebody on your Cult Pros, like, just take a moment to reset everybody because it's getting too chaotic here.
Yeah,
and now
who is that?
Bobka's
Is that
underneath
Tian
a
Ming?
ward. I mean, probably
it
should be.
It doesn't seem. He always seems to be the one in the back, which makes me think it's him.
Bobka sticking around a little bit. Does Zayat's manage to find him? Oh. Ooh, that would have been close. Can't get him, though.
And the item catch up here on the rating is just crazy. I mean, we're even, Lyrical. It's actually even.
But, like, Dota Plus still gives them 76% win probability.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's 100% is true. Like, they have no racks right now. They have no map presence at all. There is a Batrider Lasso. There's a DK stun. Like, those spells are amazing outside of their base. Just do them anywhere else. What? Just stop forcing it. This feels like the pub you play with your friends when you're so far up and you're just trying to end the game without thinking. And everyone's doing their dumb little thing. Like your bot on Shadow Shaman's blinking in and throwing down double wards for no reason. Your Earthshaker's trying to go in and totem a tower down to death by themselves. You know, we've all been there.
Well, in buyback status now, you have it about to be back up on everybody except for Zayat. Storm is pushing out top wave. Bottom has a double wave coming in, but they go for the lasso connection and it will kill off Niku. Now they're going to see if they can find and hunt any of these other heroes. EMA in the area with Riddies and Zayats. Moon. Jump forward. Macro Pyre down, and he is gone. Can they find more? Bobka, hoping to escape, does have... What? Yes, blink up! It blink up! Bobka, are they going to chase him up high grounds? Just a little off the mark with the bushwhack.
They're putting way too much respect on him right there.
Yeah.
He actually had no buy.
Yes. That was a problem. God, they are dealing with these mega creeps so well. And this is Synth Ags. So Got the Juice has it.
What do you think about Synth to Battle Fury? Can we just get that? I feel like that would buff so many of these heroes at this stage of the game, you know? It's like a 4,000 gold recipe, but then you can synth wave clear for when you're behind megas like this.
Okay.
And get a real item, you know?
Do we need it? Is it necessary?
Right now, Got the Juice does, kind of. Oh, here we go. Nullify.
Hello.
Oh, man, oh, he... Brother, that was... Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he didn't care.
He didn't care.
Just wanted to get close.
Yep, fair enough.
All right. Niku, I appreciate, has given up on the idea of the Lincolns and is going Aghanim Scepter next.
It's been a long time coming for sure.
Yeah.
And now it has officially crossed the line. We have it is a gold lead for Navi. That's unreal.
I mean, I don't know, man.
What did we peak at? Like 22 something? Yeah, let's
Yeah.
say 23K we peaked at.
23,000. Yeah, a little absurd. Just a little bit. And now Slardar has 25. So Corrosive Haze undispellable. So Jug has now become even stronger.
Okay, so now I can't believe we have to talk about this. How do we win this fight as Yakult? Because they've obviously, I mean, it comes from an outside the base pickoff. The wave push, it's still that simple. The wave push is terrible from Navi. It is not great. If you just wait, like the bottom wave right now is a problem, right? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Little illusion bait. There's no reason to ever take an even fight outside of the base. You should be hunting for these pickoffs.
They're backing out now, and I think this is the right call, right? Like they recognize what's coming their direction. The bottom wave will shove in eventually. Yeah. Navi, if they stick around long enough.
There's a tier 2 up top. Like,
yeah.
Chill. Chill, Yakult. Just play the waves.
Yeah, they think they're doing it now. It does beg the question of like, why didn't this happen, 15 minutes ago? But they're still doing what's needed.
And they also called
Navi,
this play. They've come through the twin gate and it was scouted out. Oh, but he's gonna kill the wave. I thought they knew. Okay, they're gonna go for Zeal.
They see him. Corrosive Haze is on him. Boomerang follow-up. Zayat's in some trouble. Fly is on him. This is the play that you needed to make. They lose 3.
We could have done this for 15 minutes.
Pretty's maybe macro pyre the wave here when it gets close to the tier 4. It's got the juice. You got to be careful, buddy. Jump forward, Hex. Macro pyre down. Now the turn. Escape back keeps him fine for the moment, but when he comes out of it, got the juice, is ready with the Swift Slash, Omni Slash if he needs to. Onto the Lotus. Fly still in trouble and dying. Right. Zeal jumps in. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not the way that's supposed to go. They have the Hex onto Storm trying to get any Force Staff saves. Okay, they have the Wind Waker.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. We should try and force that fight into the Aegis with 25 seconds left. I think that makes a lot of sense, actually. No, that's logical, actually.
Bulbica.
The macro decision making is just so abysmal from Yakult over the last 15 minutes. I can't fathom it. It's like they're trying to make this as hard as possible.
And Navi doing an excellent job of dodging the bad stuff, except for Nico. He's having a rough. He's got 15 deaths on Storm Spirit. Like
my guy should be at negative 45 galvanized.
It has been a tough game for Nico. But they're sticking with it.
By the way.
Yes. The game winner. Should note he doesn't have buyback now, so 84 seconds without Storm.
Yeah, that was a fresh buyback. They should be well aware that this guy's not rejoining.
Well, we'll see what happens. 47 minutes. Ooh, a Lincoln's completed. I mean, that is the other great equalizer against Jug. Bulbica, Shadow Blade, making use of it. Can they take down Jug here? Oh, he blinks. He TPs. They lose vision.
Oh, BKB. Whoa. Who's that?
That is a DK.
Oh, the old fat finger gets us all, huh?
He's still just holding on to a moon shard.
I mean, he's ready to end the game if they can ever get on the throne again.
Yeah. I don't know what the right solution is here. Okay, so Got the Juice is going to go for Swift Blink.
All right,
they're smoking up again down bottom. Moon and Bulbica.
Now he is the Lincolns, so we got to be fast on Bobica here. Oh, he accidentally force-staffed himself instead of the starter.
No. Niku backs out. Wheel of Wonder down. Not the way that they wanted this one to go. Not the way it was drawn up.
Like everything that could go wrong is going wrong. The self-force staff on the attempted Lincoln spot. But PMA's just like, what was that? Why did that rider just go flying past my head? What the?
Yeah. I mean, pressing buttons is hard. It's not easy.
It is. I mean, the good news is the gem is still sitting there.
Niku went for an Aeon disc instead of the Lincoln. So he's just like, I got to stay alive.
You mean? Yeah, you can't
get
the
X.
X.
Yeah. Roche, 20 seconds. Okay. And they get Swift Blink Dung on Got the Juice.
And they drop the gem in the pit for the vision.
Under a ward. Moon. They spotted him.
What a ward.
Have an idea.
Radiant.
Can they catch him, though?
Right.
Oh. Jump forward. And caught. Nullified. Dead. Zeal runs in. PMA, BKB run away. Got the juice, still trying to back out as Moon did buy back here. The rock throw, but the Omni Slash Nullifier, the damage is absurd. Onto Tianming, almost gets him dead. He's gonna try and back out now. How much more does he have left in the tank? Is another Swift Slash soon? Nullifier is out, but the Yule Scepter lift up. He needs to get it up. No! He went for the spin. And is brought down in the end. Jug does not have buyback.
Wait. He just needs
gold
some
away.
Kills. Oh,
they need kills. They need. Oh, the bounty runes are gone too. PMA is going for it, but it's not up. Oh wait, no, it is. Does he have one? No.
No.
Oh, a minute 25 until bounties are up. But he should tick into it, maybe.
No, it's gonna be the exact same as his thing. So he's gonna be back in 7, which means he will have buyback when he respawns.
Yeah.
At the very least, so he'll have 2 lives. But they have a 1 minute. Zeal does not have enough for buyback and bots, so if he plans on going for a YOLO push, it would have to be now, which does not seem to be the idea.
Yeah. Okay. That was also mass buybacks from Yakult. So they buy this Roche with buybacks. They use it on Batrider and Leshrac. Currently, Ringmaster does not have it.
I remember joking. I remember joking, thinking we'd hit 60 minutes, and it's actually a possibility at this point.
Yeah,
because they're not going high ground, are they?
I don't know, man. They've been making some interesting decisions.
Yeah. Okay. All right. They probably shouldn't go high ground, right?
Yeah, they probably should not.
And he did get by. Okay. Oh my gosh,
man,
issues here.
There's
okay.
Smoke.
Oh,
right,
dude.
There's smokes.
What? Why? For what? They're just gonna camp here. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I guess if one person comes up here.
I don't know. I think they're thinking about it.
Okay. Do they have a nullifier? They don't, right? On Dire?
Nico. Oh my God, Nico.
I mean, he's an Aeon disc.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just ready to jump. Zeal's ready for it. He doesn't care. He's got a refresher, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if they could pop it, it would be nice, I guess. It's very funny.
Oh,
so many Aeon discs this tournament. It has really become the late game item in a lot of the games we've been casting. I feel like we've had games where there's like 4 or 5 of them.
I just looked to see if I had any more coffee. I should have made one more cup before this game. This has gone insanity mode. They've been defending Mega Creeps for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can check actually.
When did they get it?
It was at 33 minutes.
So 20 minutes of defending Mega Creeps for Navi.
Yep.
And like, the crazy thing is if Navi win the next fight, I actually don't know if they even end up like ending the game. I think probably what happens is they'll get like Mega Creeps of their own.
I don't even. It would take so hard to. It's so long to just get down the map and take it. That's why it's so hard to come back in these games. Because you look. When's the last time they even won a fight? on the Dire. It was like the last fight, but before that, it was a while, you know?
Yeah, it's true. But they took all of the outer tier 2 towers now. So
That's
if
true.
they do manage to get down a lane with a creep wave, they will, like, Riddies himself on this Jakiro will, like, almost take a tier 3 tower pretty quick.
Right, they're leaving the base. They're going past this wave. They're going to let it go. They're on the hunt. All right, Dire Vision. Do they know about this? They see Jakiro. Oh, Ringmaster.
Found him, killed him. No buyback.
Uno. I'm sorry. Why don't they have buyback? You've been winning the game for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I had to check it wasn't a time issue. He just was really valuing this E-Blade versus Nullifier.
They're going crazy. They're having fun, man. It's insanity o'clock.
We're actually close to Storm getting 25.
Yeah.
It's not often you see a virtually no galvanized Storm hit 25. He's sitting on a 1 right now. But he might actually get the overload attack bounces.
Shout out to my guy Niku. Like, you know, this dude, he died 15 times, bought an Aeon Disc, hasn't died again. He's
almost
keeping
died
it
for-
close.
For every year he's alive. He's only 1 away.
That's right. But look, that tenacity is what you need to win these games, to pull this back.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's got to be stressful because every hero in this game knows that like all it takes is a couple seconds and they're going to get exploded with how strong everybody is now.
Yes.
So
yeah, between the DK and the Jug, it's like 1 stun, you should just be dead.
Yeah. All right, 25. He goes the overload attack bounce. I mean, for pushing out creep waves, I actually think this is like a pretty good decision, you know?
Oh, it's just better. The other one's just trash. It does nothing.
Yeah.
We're never ball. What is it? Remnant, ball, lightning. We're done that, guys. You're not buying 6 nulls and winning the game anymore.
Well, 56 minutes in, and with the Aegis expiring, that should send us towards... I mean, I guess it depends on how quick Roche respawns. We'll see what it ends up being. This is an amp damage that they're nursing for the moment. Forgot the juice. This is a great time to buy a bottle. And I think he's flying it out to him right now. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
He did do it.
That's always a good one. Okay.
He's backpacking his butterfly for the moment.
Yeah, gotta do something.
Lesh, level 29. Any other level 29ers? The Jug? He's
Jug,
almost
yeah,
at
close.
Omnislash. DK. Oh, 50% Worm's Wrath effect during Elder Dragon form. That's
Yeah,
kinda
that one's pretty good.
But at least at this stage, game looking like we're at least going to be getting towards the next Aegis, barring some really big screw up. But like all of the heroes now are getting close to being able to deal with the mega creeps. This is a big wave top though. Are they going to try and bait him on it?
Gonna do another
Nico.
jump on the Niku. Try and pop the
Nico,
Aeon.
zipping,
They're beating him.
zipping, zip dodge. Oh, the turn! Nico did it to him, but the Omni comes out on the Lotus. That is not what they were hoping for. Flyfly is suddenly back up to full. Oh, got the juice. Does he have what it takes? And now the Pulverize is down. Primal also has a refresher ready to go. Niku has buyback if they need it. And they just might. Got the juices low. He's under control. They've got him
he's
caught.
going down.
Do they have enough for the finish? They do.
It's the
They
buyback.
kill off the Jug.
He's coming.
They're trying
He's
to
up
take
the,
this
he's up
fight.
the
The
outpost.
zip in from Niku. The hits, they keep on coming. He's on to him, blows up one. Now looking for another. He can't find the back. The Shadow Blade. Invisibility is invincibility. And now got the juice. Spin onto Zeal, but has to run. If he dies
nice
again,
path.
got the juice. It's going to be over. Moon with the Ultra Kill. A chase down. They got him. It may have taken 25 minutes. But they finally get the victory. Yakult Bro's gonna take game number 1.
I gotta see the face cams here. Okay, we're in good spirits at least. That's a
Point in time, they did the old switcheroo, sticking Leshrac into the 4 position, and deciding we are going to counterpick you. The problem I'm seeing with this, Trent, is that I think Niku still is going to make Leshrac useless. And then you have no 4-position player. Because the same problem that exists for core Lesh exists for support Lesh. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I believe you are correct. And it's also not amazing for an Ember, you know? It's a little bit of a nuisance. And he has queued up the build here, so he's ready to shut down that hero at the very least.
And like, if you, because like it just means that Lesh is going to be useless for longer. Because if he ever casts Diabolic Edict, which again is what his facet is about, then he dies to Quap blinking on him with Blade Mail, and it just means that the support role that it's going to take longer for you to get to that stage.
He's got the enchant. He's waiting for the onslaught. Will we see? No.
And he gets away.
They couldn't figure it out. All right, so onslaught level 1. That means that you don't get to do any wave shenanigans, but he wasn't in a position to do it anyway. PMA is going to be playing some honest Dota Primal Beast. He's a Platinum Primal Beast, so he is also a Primal gamer.
Okay. Very good to know. I think they cooked too hard, man.
Well, which part of it? The Leshrac support?
Yes. Oh,
it is really strong, though. I think it probably should be used more. I think 9 class does it really well, but I think more teams can probably abuse this.
But, like, I just think he's, like, in the mid game, he's not going to be able to do anything, right? Like, if he's ever within blink distance of Niku blinks Blade Mails and Leshrac dies with a Diabolic Edict. It's too quick.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if anyone gets caught by Searing Chains, they also just die.
I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man, I'm watching this mid matchup, and Niku is trying to get some retribution here and take it a little bit to the Ember. Hoping to find a couple of extra denies in there as they're just back behind the tower. No problemo. Got the juice. Eating some Diabolic Edict, but can't really do anything else there.
Oh, Niku's getting kind of bodied in that last round of creeps, though. Moving with the deny, and then he messed one up, so the tower's going to kill it. And takes a little bit of a lead here as Niku waits for 2 points in the Shadow Strike before he's going to press that one again, presumably. Or he's just going to go Scream because the fear of missing the dagger.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh.
I'm locked in on mid. I can't look anywhere else.
Yeah. I mean, there's stuff going on with them trying to pull the waves back and around as Bobica is just swinging this one haphazardly, but now isn't going to be able to connect it as they get a half pull off. So this bottom lane, not exactly what you would want. That's 6 denies from Got the Juice, and Zeal can't really stay here comfortably.
Meanwhile, we got the Juice's perspective gaming right here.
Yeah.
Speaking of being locked in on something.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think that's what's happened here.
Uh-oh.
This is a classic. So we are stuck. We are stuck on Got the Juice for now. We cannot go anywhere else. So this might be a watching replays. If you restart the client, that should fix it. That is a bit of a classic. If you're watching a replay before a game, this can happen occasionally.
You can be stuck on that perspective.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we will get them. We'll get them disconnected and reconnected, and we should be good to go in just a moment. Surely.
I mean, I'm enjoying watching his perspective, though. You know, like he's pinging, or we're getting the knowledge here.
It's true. It's a very
learning.
different look to the way that the game works and functions. I'm gonna see if we actually have any messages about that right now. Well, in the other lanes, things that are going on are a little bit of a battle for the runes right now as They make the move over towards mid, and Niku backing out. Needs to be careful. Hello again. We're going to be back in just a second, everybody. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Nothing big's happening. We're just chilling. He's going to reconnect to Dota, and we're good to go.
We used to do Dota radio. That was the thing. We used to do these like audio only casts of the game. So it's this is a big thing for the hacky, you know? You'd be driving anywhere in Canada in the middle of the night. You'd be listening to a radio hockey broadcast back in the 90s. That's right. All they had, 90s, guys.
They didn't have TV back then in Canada. I almost said in hockey land, which is kind of appropriate as well.
I watched Wayne Gretzky's last game on a black and white TV. That's true. In the game, no one has died yet, guys. I did.
Don't worry.
No,
we're fine.
I mean, I had a color TV, just, didn't watch it on that.
You just did it for the vibes? Okay.
for the yeah, exactly. And we return to something else that's not Dragonite. Welcome.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Love it when we get that.
Yeah, and you guys didn't miss anything. Kind of amazing, actually. Thank you to the teams for not killing anyone.
Mid lane? Holy moly, that's happening while this Lesh is getting chased down. The spear back, they're fine. Baboka.
Down he goes. Again, the Trail of Ink. Always coming in clutch there. Letting you know what they're up to. All right, not what you're hoping as the explosive support Leshrac trying to blow people up to be going down first. As he's insta-TP's mid onto Riddy's go, Bobica.
Oh,
get
and
your
now
engines.
Moon. They got him. Riddy's is in trouble, though. Needs to get that slow. Will it be enough? He's going to fall, too. So, in the end, a trade-off there. Still getting the kill on the Lesh or on the Ember first. Big win there for the Quap.
Yeah, that was nice.
6.
Big revenge though to immediately TP back in, get a double kill on Leshrac and hit level 4. Like he must be top of the supports at this point. Yeah, he is huge. And that is a great support to be ahead on because you can just straight up blow people up and he kills a courier. All right, both goes wild in here. Oh, Riddies, don't walk into him, brother. You gotta be careful.
Niku might think about getting aggro again. He gets level 6. Moon is still a little bit away from it. I don't think he gets it off of that creep. He will off the range creep, though. Okay, so they can't make a move before 6 on Ember. But go on to Tianming. Oh, the Hurricane mid-onslaught. What a gamer.
Okay.
Tianming, right. You're too cool.
This hero's so dumb, though.
Sick.
She does awesome. No damage, though, Gabe.
Whatever. It's the Hurricane. Oh, Fly. Making the move, PMA. The body blocks. Can he get there in time? No! And now Fly is in trouble. They miss on the scatter blast. Well, maybe he's not actually in trouble. With rotations coming in, they get both of them.
Yeah, I realized, I don't have the damage to do this. I'm already a little low. I just got to get out of there. So, 1 for Bobica on the Shrine in the dire side, and they snagged the other one for Fly. Great start for game 2 here.
And part of that is Niku having to TP back to lane after the kill mid means that he can't get there to help. So, the kill looking good, getting him level 6, but it loses them the wisdom. EMA. Low, running. And the slowdown scatter blast will get the primal away before things get too spicy there. Niku, for the second game, having trouble getting things going out of the mid lane. Has not been able to get a rune as of yet.
Yeah, that is familiar, isn't it? But he's got 4 points in Scream. He is in a better, generally a better rotation build, I would argue, when you get to go for this. Who does he go for? I mean, the Terrorblade is a giant blinking, don't kill me, I feel like, He's got 1,000 HP. He screams rotation. You have a Primal Beast there. I feel like you can just TP there and kill him, but she's actually going bottom instead. They're going to try for Zeal? All right.
Okay.
Slowing
down, the Mars is very good, but he's fine now, and Niku just going to get ran down by Moon.
I don't know, man. The TP was on their tier 1 tower. They have a Primal Beast up there. Why are we going bottom?
They managed to find that finish and bring Fly to the fight. I mean, I guess to be fair, PMA was like back in Fountain and was like regenning, but obviously could have TP'd back over afterwards.
But it's just like you have stun, you have Sonic Wave. I don't know why they thought they'd have enough damage. There's just not enough damage.
Yeah. Well, Navi,
I think you can just add the numbers up, and he's just not gonna die. Bubblegum, now we get the pause, of course, after production needed it. So
there it is.
Bubblegum's happy to oblige at this point. Bubblegum's his hands are he's dancing. What's he yelling about right now?
I don't know. He's just excited.
Go. What the what is this pause? What is this pause for Bubblegum to just freak out about something?
I don't know. It feels like they're having a lot of fun on Yakult Bros. And Navi, like, the mood is not nearly as good. Oh, they're on to Riddies. He's going to back out, though. Oh, jeez, man. I don't know. It doesn't feel good.
No, it feels horrendous. You made a rotation. It was a complete and utter failure. You're a disgrace to everything you've ever built in Dota, but we build back up, okay? I'm
right.
doing the internal monologue of anyone playing Dota ever, right? So, at this point, you just got to go again. You wait for the spells to come back. You hope your allies have a little more damage. You hope that the Enchantress doesn't just walk into you. Look at this.
Oh
Look
my
at this abomination.
God. Look at that. She stole away the other creeps, too. You just can't get anything. It's just a thorn in your side. That's what it is. And another instance here where they run in with Moon and try and make something happen. Can't do it. Moon backs out. He is fine. Forced a rotation from DK.
So, I mean, with all of our staring at Got the Juice earlier, I'm still wondering the Maelstrom build. This is often one that we see with the Frost Dragon, right? They go Frost Dragon into like a Maelstrom Mjolnir build. But he's doing the Corrosive Dragon into the TB, which, you know, maybe not great, high armor hero, but it's fine against everyone else, so whatever. That's okay. I don't know about Corrosive Maelstrom, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because I feel like you already... It basically just lets you push waves in normal form as opposed to only in dragon form, and maybe he has enough experience to say that, like, this is better versus TB. Like, in a game where the TB is going to be pushing that much, I need this to make sure that the map state doesn't get out of control. But it feels like it's going to have way less value in both the early game and in the fights.
Well, they are taking another tier 1 tower here on Yakult Bros. And because they don't have 6 on Snapfire, because Primal's low on resources, not like he might die to Zeal right here. Yeah, they find him. He's dead. That's the easiest kill I've seen all day. And they're going to steal the Ancients. Bulbaca is level 6 moving in. They're dominating.
This feels really reminiscent of Navi versus Aurora, where we were talking about how Navi looked like really in sync and had good team ideas, and it felt like they were communicating well, but Aurora weren't. And now it feels like the shoe's on the other foot. I feel like Navi are the ones who just are not communicating well.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of cohesive thought happening right now.
I mean, we wondered how they were going to respond to the pretty crushing defeat that they had in the last game, and so far, Navi have not been able to pull things together at all here. I mean, this is Niku, a big moment.
Yeah, Niku's walking around taunting. That's a good sign.
Okay.
You know, that always fills me with a little bit of joy, don't you think?
Well, I don't know, a little dubious. And like, this smoke is not happening. Like, they're gonna run into the Enchantress, man. Like, this is awful. You hate this.
This was a bad. This was a smoke shit loop, is what this was.
Oh no!
And they just ganked that creep wave.
Oh God!
Radiant are scanning.
Like, look at Tianming here and where the rest of his team is. This is so awesome because look at what they're doing at the same time. They're taking this entire ancient stack.
They are really maxing Enchantress value right now, and I hate to see it because of how gross it is, but I do respect it.
Bulbaca almost has a blink dagger.
He's gonna blow him up, you know. Moon's gonna hold him still. Bulbaca's gonna blow him up.
Oh, man. 4,000 gold lead. And Navi just feel like they can't do anything. Like, they're waiting for these items to come online, but this is brutal.
Well, as players, they didn't really come online until they lost all their racks last game. So
That's true. Okay.
you know, maybe they'll sort it out. Niku is jungling so low right now, but thankfully,
Yeah.
Moon did not go up that hill.
All right, he's got Blade Mail. They're ready to game. It can't stay this bad. That's the benefit. That's the good part of it.
Right?
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. No, games never get worse. That's for sure.
Is under attack.
Manta's online for Fly. But, like, they haven't even cast Snapfire ulti yet, right? Like, when PMA initiates onto somebody, he's almost got Blink Dagger now.
Nice.
Like,
Good
there's
keyboard.
they're getting to where they need to be.
Yeah, that's big. You know, they're securing their space. There's no blink on this Mars. Although this Enchantress being this close to your tier 2 is kind of sad.
It's tilting. You're
And
not
she just
wrong.
walks away. Yeah,
There's 4 heroes here.
yeah. But you know what? There's more in the Dire now here too. They're coming in. And they're thinking about
Bobaca
getting
jumps-
aggressive.
If Bobaca jumps, he will die almost immediately to Niku. But they need to they need to bait PMA almost. It feels like. Who do they run into
Yeah.
first?
I mean, his stun is really good right now. Okay, they're gonna try and
They
bait
break
the
their
TB.
smoke. Find him. Silence. Great jump. Now they got him caught. The damage, it's out. Sonic Wave done. Walks back in with the Blade Mail going, trying to blow up Bobaca. Bobaca is gone also. No,
he's alive.
He lives and he gets away. Oh, no. It was so close to being great. Still, you got the Ember kill.
I mean, that's the thing about the Primal in this game is they have no way to stop it. Like,
Yeah.
what are they gonna do? Lesh stun? It's probably not gonna happen. The spear likely gets used before. I mean, I guess his own Yules is a pretty solid option here. They needed this grab onto Ember so bad. And
Yes.
then what happens to Bobaca? He's like dying. Did he even Lotus?
I think he has flowers on him or something.
Jeez,
Or maybe
just enough
somebody passed
heals,
him
and then
over.
he just hugged Tian Ming.
Oh,
yeah.
the Enchantress was near him. She
Yeah, it was-
actually healed somebody.
Yeah, I think it was Wand, it was a Lotus, and then it was Ench all together.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Victory Feast on the opposite side. That's a good one.
Okay.
Thank you, Pablo. Good
Well.
old Victory Feast.
Radiant's bottom tower.
A big moment there, but still a problem trying to fight this. And gonna try and TP away on Riddies. Will not happen. He is gone. So revealing there is indeed a ward over there, but it's done its job. Got the kill and gonna keep the pressure on this tier 2 tower. Mjolnir completed on Got the Juice. Is there anything else that's out? Well, Quap is still broke as a joke.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Yeah, there's
bottom
nothing else
tower
really
has
yet.
fallen.
She got her 10 talent. That's something.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But a 7,000 gold lead at 17 minutes. The Copros, after a very strong game number 1, looking to knock Navi even further down the list.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah, this is really the make or break time with only 8 teams going through. A second loss puts you in a pretty bad spot.
is under attack.
Jump
What
up
are
on the
they
side,
at,
it's up top, and there it is.
Yep.
That's the combo, right? It's just
Yeah,
slight bola dead.
That was toasty.
yeah. Really good answers overall. And now a Yule Scepter into a Spear, and again, like, Got the Juice
close.
kind of wants to do something, but now he might just be dead too. Oh no.
Oh, they're just throwing
They
spells.
got him
Lyrical.
caught. Niku is also going to fall. It's all falling apart. I mean, save your buddy syndrome into death, into death, into death. And they're going high
18
ground.
minutes, they're hitting a tier 3.
Yeah. I mean, why not? There's literally nothing that you've got on the side of Navi to stop this. Like, Primal Blink done. I mean, to be fair, this is also when Yakult started losing last time. Was going high ground when they didn't need to. they're going to be up again very shortly. I think he can actually fight this with Primal up in the Blink Dagger. He's got to jump on a Fly with Kisses going at the same time.
Okay, but they have Spear and they have the Yules on the mark.
They're not willing to go. Yeah. I don't know. Navi, they lose a range Rax. Will not lose more at the very least.
Range racks at 19 minutes is pretty brutal, though.
See, and the thing is, I think as much as that fight wouldn't have been perfect, like the steady state game, they are just going to lose. So you've got to do something to like throw them off kilter, try and catch them out. This is probably the best play that they could make, a smoke out immediately. Ench is not quite in position to break this smoke, but we'll see if Moon can get out with Bobica.
Yeah, they're so dependent on the grab, though, because there's still no Sonic Wave. Like, it's still 22 seconds away, so they need the grab and the kisses for a kill. And Moon, he knows.
Yeah. Nah, he's so ready.
He's
going to break the smoke.
Oh, Sentry sees him.
Oh, they got him. Oh, my God. What a placement. They needed that so badly.
That was close. Dude, if he had a Remnant, he's out.
Yeah. Now, do they jump? Got the juice there. Arena down. Bobica trying to hit. Got the juice in trouble. And with Kisses down, they've got to get out on Navi. Zayats will not be so lucky as to escape.
Well, I mean, they get one thing with a fairly lucky Sentry, barely reaching the Ember. But still an L in the end, unfortunately, for the side of Navi, as they tip Moon for his sacrifice.
13,000 gold lead.
Was the master at work?
And it's one of those games where you start thinking, like, how early can I get eggs on this Grimstroke?
Yeah.
Guys, give me all the waves. The more powerful he is, the better I become.
I mean, yeah, that is the like equalizer in this game, because he's also not going any evasion yet. So the illusion can have a lot of value in that instance. With like a pulverize going, if they catch Fly with the bags on Riddies, it would be really good. I hope he goes just straight forward and not the shard along the way, because the shard is actually like not mega value this game.
I don't know. Versus Ember, it's pretty good though, isn't it? Like,
it doesn't hard dispel anymore.
Yeah, but versus the Bolt,
I guess that's true.
You know,
I don't know. It still doesn't feel like it matters that much. Like the Aghanims just gets him. It's a fight winner. I don't know if the shard is a fight winner, but
I mean, if there's a Vessel in your DK though, it's decent. I don't know.
True.
It's just so cheap. Like,
yeah.
For the value, I feel like you kind of have to, because I don't think he's ever going to get to an X.
He didn't.
Not
get
with that
the,
attitude, at least.
He did not get the GPM enchantment, which is unfortunate.
It's hard life out there.
They catch Riddies, he buys out. And got the juice, trying to escape. Does have TP ready. Zeal, arena used. Got the juice, stun, TP. Yule Scepter.
Too quick.
That was, the timing. That's an insane play to make. Like, you have BKB TP out. You have just TP out and try for it. But you take the only path that is, like, guaranteed to not work. You know what I mean? Like, he is always going to get that Yules off.
It's a hard knock life, Lyrical. The waves are coming in. Fly's beating into the racks. They're prepping. Oh, I had to check because I heard that Tidebound was winning on the other stream, which might affect our ability.
This game is that interesting, huh?
Well, it depends if we get Jin or not for our interview.
I see. That's a good point. Yeah. All right, they got to jump Fly. You got to blow him up.
They're actually stomping at the same time.
It's going. The damage is out. It's not nearly enough. There is no thing to do here. Fly is fine. They get the link onto both of them. Good damage out, and Tianming is barely gonna live. Got the juice onto Bobica. Good hits. They keep on coming. Do they have enough for the finish? Killing Bobica, yes. Stun now onto Fly. And now the jump onto the backlines. They're also onto Moon. Moon, Remnants trying to get away. Okay, a salvage, then walk forward in the trample. He's dead. They actually hold.
What? Why, Navi? Why does this power you up? What is it?
No.
They just ignore TB. That's a 5K gold swing. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, Tybound also just threw. I was watching them. They just lost 3 heroes with a 20K lead. So Jin is just fucking confused right now as to where the hell he's going to be interviewing.
For anybody that doesn't know, that's our translator. I'm assuming it's him.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
And, I mean, he was saying that, like, it depends because Tybound was also up 1 game, and so it depends on which games end, and now we don't know what's happening. I can't believe that. How? I don't even think they have the damage numbers to win a fight.
Yeah, they got like full duration, everything on that. It felt like it was smart to jump Zeal. I mean, I don't know if he even got pipe off in that. But regardless, they're going to go again. They have Primal back up, Kisses in 20, Soulbind is back up, Sonic Wave is back up, DK is back up. This is what is the reason? Why
he dies?
Why are you doing this?
Okay, but surely that was good, right?
I mean, I don't know. He's soulbound, silenced. Zayat's backs away. They're going to try and fully commit for this. The rocks connect. Split Earth obviously not going to do anything yet. They have Pulverize back up in 10. Even if you get these racks, I don't know if you get out cleanly because they're getting ready to jump for PSA. Jumps in, finds it.
Nice Yules.
Ooh, good Yules. Salvage for the moment. BKB back out, needs to run. PMA away. And again, does have the Pulverize if they want to fight, but it's just going to be a TP away for Fly.
All right, that was well done. That was a good sack.
Yeah.
Utilize the Aegis. They get the full push in. Use the next meta for it. All right, see if they can beat their last time here. Yakult speed running to see how fast they can get megas. It was, what was it, 32 minutes last game? I think 33 minutes, I believe. So they got 7 minutes to beat their PB right now and getting megas. Trying to get a gold split here on the last racks.
And honestly, depending upon how it goes, I could see it very likely happening. The unfortunate thing for Navi is they do not have nearly as good of abilities to deal with the waves. I mean, Got the Juice, I guess, does have Mjolnir.
He saw it coming.
But yeah, knew it was going to be there. What happened to Navi, man? I think they just like the draft fell apart in that game 1, and it does not look like they've recovered.
They're a nuisance of an Ench here. Wow, what a hero.
Oh my god. Is he dead? BKB, Pulverize, hit onto Mars. Kisses out. Ready's finding Fly. The silence is there. The cookie to back away. Now onto him is the Queen of Pain. Thinking about a chase down if they want it. Blinks back and away, but Bobica jumps in. Sonic Wave is out. It's good damage. Glimmer Cape is there. He'd already used the Sunder. Now backing away, they find the hit onto Moon. Moon in trouble. Moon starting to die, but he does manage to back out. Still getting chased, not quite dead. The chase down comes from Niku. They managed to find that kill, and now Pulverize through. Good damage onto the TV. The save, Science. What a monster.
Oh my
and
god.
Now it's just Tianming.
What is this game?
With the trample, they managed to get the double kill.
What is this Dragon Ball Z training arc? What are they doing? What is this time chamber? Put ourselves in the worst position ever to start winning fights.
Oh my god. Dude, he got 2,000 gold on Primal and 3,600 experience. Their cores are the top 3 levels in the game now. And they're not mega. That's the other problem.
That's a big improvement for Navi. Okay, the replay here, they were so close to killing Moon there. I was like, okay, DK's dead. Like, that's kind of it, right? And then this play by PMA, first the onslaught to break it up, then the cookie combo from Zayats. Like, they just blew my mind on that engagement right there.
And
what a
that
massive save.
That all started from that, like, a random initiation onto Ench that didn't work, and then everybody else showed up, and the fight just, like, devolved into insanity.
Yeah. Yeah, that was, nobody was
cool.
like beginning an engagement there at all. Okay. All right. Well, this is getting interesting. We're going to get real items on the Radiant at some point here.
I know. The other thing I'm waiting to see is Grimstroke. He has not gotten his next neutral yet. I want to see if he gets
Pablo
greedy.
knows. Pablo sees that blink. He's like, no, come on. Come on, brother.
I mean, it depends on what he gets, but they're about to like be able to get his enchantment. Zayat's already got. He actually switched out his greedy on Zayat's, so he has keen-eyed now, the cast range.
I mean, after that last cookie, I can see why.
Yeah.
Gotta be in the clutch on that one. I mean, the thing is, Riddies is a master tier Grimstroke.
Oh, he got it. He got the greedy.
Oh, he did. I think he knows though. You know, like if he buys the blink, I trust him.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
you think? Like he's played so much Grim. It's not just some guy picking it up.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I think one of the problems is everybody kind of, I think, feels the same way about the shard, which is that there's often times where it does nothing, but if they like ignore it, it can win you the fight. Versus the blink always gets you that save, always gets you taking off the spirit vessel or whatever else ends up happening.
And the soul bind, you know, just like a good soul bind guaranteed. It's pretty massive, especially with the queen, right? Because she's got the eggs.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think
that doesn't work anymore, does it?
Well, but it doesn't matter. Oh, this is bad down bottom.
That's bad.
Do they have any way to save this? Sonic Wave? Woohoo, he gets out. And now Boboka, he's dead. Oh, Niku, don't get hit by that stun. All right.
Yeah. He's checking a little bit there as well in PMA. Niku goes down to the Lesh.
Well, the other thing to talk about, though, the thing you're mentioning, the talent tree will matter as well, because even if you don't get the double dagger, the big thing you will get is the spell lamp on 15.
Ah,
so, I mean, that also can be game-changing.
Oh, there it is, the Dragonite Daedalus. The big item. He took a weird way to get there, but he gets there eventually.
Yeah. Looking.
Satanic will be so good for him.
Tianming falls.
Is Primal Beast just the GOAT hero, guys? Is that where we're at?
It feels that way.
It's just been 2 days straight of just Primal Beast crushing games. Win or lose, he looks amazing.
This hero does seem nuts. Moon, ready to make some big plays. They need to be ready for this. Moon's hunting. The slight is out. Big damage. Remnant down. The Zeal ulti, but now they've got Kisses into the mix as well. Falling low. Zeal is gone by Roche, and Got the Juice gets the Aegis.
TB still there.
They're all
what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
He's in trouble. He turns in. Stun is there. Do they have a cookie for a follow-up? They don't need it.
Thunder. Ah!
Not going to connect.
Running.
He wants it. He wants it. He's not going to get it. Oh, the outplay. Oh man, I can't believe that happened.
The kiting, just running. Oh my god, my guy's like, why didn't I take the cast range? I can't get anybody. Oh, and the way this started too. It's just the grab, PMA, right?
Yeah.
Gets the kill, Got the Juice, grabs the Aegis, and instantly the fight's over.
Yeah.
And this is what part of the problem is, that we're in this doldrum spot now where the Ember just doesn't have much to do until he gets eggs, because that's when he like really turns up again. And until then, he's just staying the same. Beautiful kiting, of course, again there at the end. Is Zeal's going to jump out. He's trying to find something. There's no arena. He's got a Yules, though, into Bulbica. This guy's dead, right? Wait, Got the Juice.
I don't know. They've got friends.
Oh, they're scared. There's not that many friends, though.
They are.
It's fake friends.
Man. All right, Aegis DK down 2 racks, but in control of this game, it feels.
Navi,
and now Got the Juice with a shield rune.
They're the greatest team ever after 25 minutes. They just turn it on. I don't know what it is, but they open the floodgates and they decide to use both of their hands or something. I don't know what the challenge is they're doing.
Aeon Disc for Niku on this Queen of Pain. They're going to jump him. Do they know about the Aeon Disc? They don't know about the Aeon Disc. And now the double pulverize. Oh, it's way too much. They didn't know about the Aeon Disc.
I mean, what can you say? That's just good. That's a blink Grimstroke is what that is. That's what that is. That's a guaranteed soul bind into the double beatdown. Oh. Wait, so does that mean he gets double the stacks of ferocity?
I don't think so. Surely not.
Why not? It's 2 pulverizers, though. It's every pulverized slam.
Maybe it does mean that. I don't know. We didn't get to see
disgusting.
It was huge. He's looking for TB right in the area. The chase down. Oh no! Fly. What you gonna do, buddy? You do not have friends near you.
He wondered.
Oh my God, the Hurricane
nice pike. But the friends are here though.
He's trying. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, everyone was like 3 seconds from respawning.
Dude, PMA, what a guy.
He is putting the team on his giant beast of a back.
Is under attack.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
And now he's going to get a Lincoln to help protect these big jump-ins too.
This is such an important win for Navi. Like, if they can manage to close this game out, if they can manage to close this game out, this is like a tournament getting through to playoffs worthy. Like that's what this is.
It is truly mind-blowing here.
Ooh, look at that item pickup.
Yeah, the brooch versus the DK, pretty good. Versus the Primal as well. Obviously, he gets a lot of armor too. He's also holding a Shiva's, even without his abilities. So, I feel like we don't see brooch very often anymore, except for gyrocopters who just like pick it up for 2 seconds or something on their way. You know.
Well, they have that Rax done. Got the juice. Still half his duration of Dragon Form left. They're going to pop the glyph now. TB, Fly moving back in. And it looks like that will stop any extra aggression. Boboka has a scythe. Still runs into the issue of Niku blinking and then blade mailing and just killing him.
He has passed Zeal and Moon in farm. He's the second most farm person on their team.
Yeah. And Niku underneath the ward.
He sees Niku, but I mean, that's the hero he is very scared of.
Particularly with the Aeon Disc, it just means that, like, I mean, I guess you could pop the Aeon Disc and that would be valuable, but
yeah.
I mean, I guess Quap didn't have a way to break TP.
Yeah, I was just thinking that he could literally just pop her and then TP, but
yeah,
that won't work now because yeah, that window is now closed.
Man, what an insane series. So again, for anybody that's tuning in now that missed what happened in the last game, Navi got mega creepsed, held on for 25 minutes, almost turned it, and then ended up falling behind and losing that game. This game, Navi go down 2 racks, managed to salvage this game just barely as the rock throw hits onto Tianming, and they're going to chase down and kill this Enchantress. But it feels like Navi has just only becomes stronger when they start losing racks.
And Yakult also, to be fair, becomes much weaker.
That is true. In a weird way, it's happened like that. But, you know, another one of those games where if you win one really good fight with Yakult, they probably can get megas. Now, maybe not with that creep wave pushing in so far up top, because there's still the tier 2 that's up. That tier 2 being up really hurts.
Yeah, I don't know. How many? I guess there's no buy. In theory, there is a rundown, actually. You're right. There is just a shove it mid.
Yeah.
If they blow it on the side of Navi.
Oh my God.
What?
Look at Riddies.
What is it? Oh, we're there.
Yeah.
And he's in a risky spot trying to farm it. Getting a little greedy so he can get back to the side shop, the secret shop and grab it.
I will also say, if he gets to level 20 and takes that Stroke of Fate damage, and eventually to level 25, if he decides to go that route, it becomes an insane amount of damage with an insane range.
Now, this is where Lyrical has to admit his turbo Grimstroking.
It is. It's one of my favorite builds of all time is to go turbo Grimstroke and just go all of those facets. But now he's got the Dark Portrait. So Terrorblade might kill himself and all of his teammates.
So the Dark Portrait is still magic. What is it? 95% or something? Yeah, and 95% magic resistance, which is crazy. But he also can just die. If TB like sees it, he can just kill it. And also, I assume Edict will just kill it.
Yes.
And well, he's level 20.
No. Ooh, maybe. I'm not sure because it's pure damage, but it's spell immune. But I can't. I feel like I remember Edict hitting people.
Oh yeah, it is a debuff immune. Sorry, you're right. My bad.
Yeah,
that's on me.
Debuff
Yeah.
So Edict will blow it up pretty quick, because it does take 350% damage. But you know, if you're controlled, even just like pulverize hitting while the Dark Portrait's attacking will really do some work.
I mean, I think I wonder what the priority should still even be though. Should it still just be the pulverize, or should it be like the double? Yeah, it's just the pulverize because you don't care if you get 2 illusions. You just want a TB illusion.
Yeah. And also Bobica thinking about a nihilism play, I think. I mean, he's got a point booster. I guess it could go a couple of different ways.
I feel like there was opportunities for that last game as well that weren't explored.
Yeah. Oh my god, Aeon Disc on DK. All right.
Yeah, this item is a problem. We got to get rid of this item. Hurricane Pike for TMing. Could be very big for some of these plays when they're trying to get fly.
Roche is back up. Queen.
Okay.
TP.
Is this the last gasp here for the Dire? I don't know if they can handle many more fight losses.
And they see him there. Not a great person to start with. Stun, BKB reaction. Now on to and killing the Leshrac. Bobica is out.
Rocks.
But
no
more BKB on Primal. There's the spear. He's dead. He didn't get anything off. Oh, it did way too much damage. The TB illusion ripping them to shreds. The Dark Portrait, man, it's way too strong.
Dude, he didn't press any of the buttons. None of them.
Holy.
So many items for what?
Yeah, that was tough. Okay. And just like that, Na'Vi pull this game back and have made themselves impossible to deal with.
All right, so he took 1,600 damage from the TB illusion on TB. Mars took 900 damage from it.
Yeah.
And Ench took 1,000 in 3 attacks from it. That is crazy.
It's so strong. It's kind of nuts how good it is. And the other thing, again, like Terrorblades sometimes don't want to necessarily go for like Butterfly because that means you can't hit it. But the flip side of that is that then you don't have evasion against it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the Medusa issue. Well, I mean, they are hitting your last set of racks here. Na'Vi getting some mega creep revenge in game 2, and a game, once again, that they had absolutely no right winning. A massive, massive deficit to start this game, and just some atrocious mid and late game decision making from Yakult coming through once again here. I think that's really what it comes down. Like, there is always something to be said for capitalizing on the opponent's mistakes, but my goodness, when they make so many, that you can't get that much credit for it.
It's kind of nuts. Again, if you go back and watch this series, and again, it's not over. Like, Na'Vi could hypothetically throw this. It would be very difficult at this stage for that to happen, but it is possible.
I've seen larger throws.
It has been a series of unfortunate events, like that awful Jim Carrey movie. I didn't mention, we talked about the incoming damage being 350 for Grimstroke. The outgoing damage is 150. So the illusion actually hits harder than Terrorblade does.
Yeah. And there's we also have that spell. What is it? The 25 Soulbind spell damage as well for everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, his damage amp is just ridiculous across the board.
They jump in, find their man. That is Tianming dead. Now on to Fly. Fly needing to run away, trying to get some separation. Got the juice. Maybe might get jumped by Bulbaka. Oh, never mind. Who's jumping who? They find that kill, and now they have
grab.
the TB illusion.
Oh my God,
the
it's
double
working.
grab.
225% ferocity. It does double.
And look at how big it is for PMA, the big man himself. As GG is called, Navi even the series up 1 win apiece. Much like their series score records in DreamLeague here. Niku feeling better after that one.
Stand.
Well, we will see what happens as we get into this game number 3. Yakult Bros facing off against Navi. And off to the races they will go in this one. The Primal Beast has been the big determiner of how stuff was going to go. And now it is out of the pool, and we're on to Centaur versus Brood. Grandmaster tier Brood.
Yeah.
PMA, gross.
That might be the worst one. I don't know. Arc Warden, I guess. Maybe worse.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I don't know. Arc Warden, I feel like there's like, it's not as disgusting in terms of like if you don't have the right heroes versus it. Maybe maybe it is actually. I don't know. It's up there though. That's for sure.
Pretty bad.
30 seconds to battle.
You know, maybe there's worse ones to be a grandmaster in though. Like what about like a grandmaster like PA player? Like I feel like that person's got problems.
Yeah, that's like sort of social problems though. That's not like gross hero problems.
Right. Gotcha. That makes more sense. What's a respectable grandmaster hero?
Darkseer.
Other than Darkseer. Yeah.
Riddies.
Okay.
Riddies. They missed the stomp. Riddies living. They missed everything. Baboka trying to run with the boots. He's going to get out of there. That was crazy.
He's going to fly his way back to a bounty rune here, and we're going to wind up with a 2 for 2 and a painful bit of body blocking here from Zeal. He's going to eat a little storm, a little thunder strike.
But he does get the wave shoved into him, so they won't need to pull that first wave at the very least. Should be helpful for him there. Well, we'll see how things go in the mid lane this time around, as Moon, 2 games in a row, has really put a hurt on Niku. Has definitely been able to get the better end of him.
That is true. Yeah, especially in the earlier parts. In the late game, obviously, Niku, he did manage to turn it up last game and found his way to a victory. And that was on the Queen of Pain, so Moon maybe going to be... this is, of course, a very old-school mid, so Moon going to be feeling a lot more comfortable in a lot of ways on this hero, I would imagine.
He's playing against Pango, though, which can throw some little curveballs here and there.
Dude, Pango's really old, though, to be fair. Like, even Moon played against Pango. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Pango came out like 7 years ago, man. Feel old yet?
Nuts. I know. That's crazy.
Okay, that sounds like too long ago. I'm going to double check. Oh my God, it was. It was 2017, dude. It was 8 years ago?
That's crazy. Glimpse back.
Oh my God. Yeah, that new hero Pango.
Zeal in trouble and dying. Riddies gets the kill with the electromagnetic repulsion. And suddenly pulling waves does not feel as good.
Yeah, that's a little crazy considering that, yeah, we're talking about like pulling waves and skipping waves and maybe chasing down the Centaur. They're just playing mega aggressive with the meta. So really well done by Got the Juice. And Zeal has the TP and catch the next wave ahead of the tower. So at least that part's good for him. He's getting that.
Oh. And actually, this is going to be great for Navi, though, I think. Because they now have a double wave coming into their tower.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the way to get around this. I mean, the camp's open, I guess, at least, so maybe they can do some shenanigans. There's no meta too, right? So you're not very scared of them.
I guess that's true. That is like one benefit here, and nobody takes reflection anymore. The
Yeah.
Terrorblades.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter, does it? But yeah, the pull gets stopped immediately by. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. One bird goes. Okay.
Oh.
A little bit of space here. I mean, otherwise, Moon, he's got 2 points in the dagger mid. He's hitting Nico with it. He's being annoying. Pango did go for the double jump, so he can manage to get himself some barriers. Stay a little bit safe versus the harassment. Bottom lane is just chilling for now. Fly is just farming waves. They're pulling the waves back for PMA. Nothing too crazy. Of course, Broodmother notoriously used to dominate pre-6. Now she's kind of just a 6 monster. And I've seen a lot of Morphlings go down to the level 6 Brood, though. This is a bit of a classic. The spawn Spiderlings, you know, you're playing a little bit too loosey-goosey under your tower, and suddenly she pops out, just like, you're dead.
Right. Particularly because, like, the level, when you get level 6, I mean, do you have 50% restoration reduction at that point for the Brood?
It's pretty well.
So the web's becoming that much more powerful. 4-minute mark coming up. And Tianming trying to stop any rune getters from happening. Steals it away. And now Moon moving in right on top of Niku. He does have mana for a jump out, but the shards are already there. And the chase down, the bullying, Niku is going to fall. Moon gets glimpsed back in and will end up falling.
How did he get caught by level 1 glimpse?
I don't know.
Man, that must have been just at the reach, I guess. Oh, well done. I thought she was going to get out of that one.
This is kind of what happened last time, though. And then we saw some concerted moves to go for the wisdom runes. And then there wasn't a TP available. So we'll see if we see any movements from Niku or Moon out to try and secure those wisdoms.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little awkward for these two heroes. Although, I mean, TB, he's used his meta, so it also won't be back for the wisdom. So I don't think the Dire are going to make an aggressive move. Can't imagine doing it without meta.
Right.
Bottom
A
lane.
bit of a jump here. PMA trying to find him.
Oh,
Can't
good ward.
quite get in range. And yeah, PMA is good, at least for now. The shards show him. The spider running, buying some extra time for himself, and he gets out and out of there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean,
Leave me alone.
he's hiding. This is super annoying.
Okay, I mean, Fly's just farming the wave, pulls into the small camp, misses the last hit. Don't worry, you guys didn't see that.
Does he even get the pull off? He will. Okay.
But
PMA
PMA has a
TP'd
wave
out and-
pulled by Zayat. So he just TPs to a wave to farm.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
Moon,
is
6-minute
under
mark, bottles up a arcane, and with this creep wave coming into him, should give him level 6, as Pango already has his done. So we'll keep our eyes if there's any types of rotations. Zeal taking some serious hits, and glimpse back. Riddies is there for the body block and the kill.
Okay, I mean, very aggressive. The 2 points in the Thunderstrike into the 2 points in Glimpse, so
under attack.
a lot of damage they have to deal with. And PMA is dead. That was a quick go down there. I mean, you don't have any threat in the lane, right, without the Insatiable Hunger?
Radiant's top tower
Yeah.
is
Just-
under
You
attack.
don't do anything. Like, sure, like they have no regen. Yeah, you bought an Orb of Frost and everything, but you are just such a passive hero until level 6.
Moon starts to make this move over while they're invading for the other one.
Radiant's top tower
And it looks like it is just going to be a trade out of one apiece for these wisdoms. In the meantime, mirroring movements of taking the tier 1 towers. So yeah, a pretty standard movement coming in from both squads.
Radiant are scanning.
All right. I mean, a little expensive to bring the Pango over, but I did not think they'd be able to get that without the meta, so I thought that'd be like too threatening with a TP or something. Moon just stays mid. They give it up. They trade for the other one. They're fine with that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And after that, it is going to be a Navi rotation through the gate to try and find Fly, it looks like.
I mean, there's no tower for the Brood anymore, right? So it's really hard to have the Brood get involved in this at all without it being mega obvious.
Nico just
200
out of
HP.
range. Just out of range. Ready, jump, got him, caught. And the web's doing what they need to do. Not quite enough damage, though. He manages to escape, and now Moon with the chase down onto PMA, the snowball in. They've got him there. Sonic Wave connection dead. Niku, nowhere left to go for him. He runs through all of them. Gonna try and TP out with all the barriers. Teleport out. He's good.
Dude, I swear it wasn't working. I've seen this before with this Broodmother. There's something up with the way the health thing works. I don't know. It's like,
It looked
you
like
have to
he
be in
healed
the
too much.
Yeah, like you have to be in the network of webs, and it puts the little debuff on the morph. So like right now, once the Brood steps on the webs that are connected, it'll put the little debuff on the Morphling, right? But like while they were fighting the Morphling, he didn't have the debuff. Like right now, she's in a web that's not connected. So if she walks in here, it would then connect on the Morphling. But like while they were right on top, maybe she wasn't on the right web network? I don't even know. But I feel like he healed too much. I don't know.
Glimpse, back, Moon, blinks, Snowball getting away. Navi in far, Riddy's dead. Now Zayats gets the stun on a Fly, but Navi struggling to find anything here. Rolling Thunder not available. Navi are just bleeding kills.
All right, well, I mean, what else is new, right?
Yeah.
The start of the game not going well for Navi. We've been here before. It's not a concern, obviously, because it will have no bearing on what happens in the rest of this game, is what we have learned. And Fly now
working?
up to the Vlads. I don't know. It was really hard to tell, but it was looking strange.
Don't have level 6 yet on Disruptor. Niku does have Rolling Thunder. I don't know. It's a tough one here. This is going to be a tier 1 tower going down.
Tower has fallen.
It's hard to tell if it's like a visual bug or something else, but if you pick this Broodmother for that effect and it is not working, that's a big problem. Yeah, because you do see the debuff on these creeps when they're in this camp here. But it was not on the hero. And it is not on Moon right now. Moon manages to somehow juke out of this.
Tower is under attack.
It's not on any of these creeps. Are we dumb? Are we missing something?
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom
Like, look, this entire creep wave is here. There's no necrotic web on it. Trent? Hello?
Dire's top tower is under
DDC? Oh, his net died. Okay. I thought that he was just like contemplating the life choices of the Broodmother pick, because that's definitely what I'm doing. And as we get into this, it is a movement through the river from Yakult Bros. Riddy's spots a couple, does have Static Storm, but with no follow-up. It's going to be an easy pickoff. PMA makes his way over, but to no avail. None at all. Navi struggling to come up with answers here. And we'll see what ends up happening over the next couple of minutes, because at least for now, Yakult feels like they've gotten everything that they wanted. A Morphling disconnect, but yeah, 7-3 at this stage. You're looking at Crimson Guard for Zeal. Like if for whatever reason, if these necrotic webs are not working, I think that Yakult just run away with this game, because it's what I was talking about earlier, where like there is not really an opportunity here for them to like have the control that they need in the fights. You can't do it alone on Pango. And Niku is really struggling at this point in the game. He's the lowest of the cores, even below the Broodmother. A really, really tough couple of minutes here. And I do believe that as Fly reconnects, whatever is the bug that's going on with the bug, the spider, it could be an even bigger problem. We'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, so again, if we could just hover over the Broodmother, if you look at these ancients right now, none of them have the necrotic web debuff.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So they're not getting the health restoration reduction. TP away, up top. They do manage to find Zeal. And with kisses down, that's going to be a centaur falling. And they find themselves an important kill. Very, very important kill. Of course, the other player that will make a big difference in this one will be how Fly
Hello.
manages. Oh, hi. How you doing, buddy?
Well, that's never happened. Oh, my goodness. No, I did not pull an Arteezy. I did not kick the cable. That was just the internet going down. I don't know, somebody hit a tree or something, you know? That's how she goes.
Baboka.
I'm back.
In the mid lane. They got him caught and back in for the finish. Ice path down onto Niku, but they can't do anything else there. So I've just been talking about this necrotic webs nonstop because
yes,
it's just randomly not working. It seems like there's no debuff on these. Like on some creep waves they get it, and on some they don't. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, sorry. You're it just happened again. Sorry, what's happening? You said it's working sometimes and not working other times?
Yeah, like the necrotic webs down bottom here are working on this creep wave, but certain webs, it does not, like the debuff is not showing up.
Yeah, I don't know. This happened the last time I was casting it too, and I don't know if it's actually working and it's just a vision issue. Now, you know, it has to be the same network. So, like, I've seen times where the brood doesn't connect the web, and that's the issue.
But if she's still sitting on it, it should work on the one she's sitting on, and that is sometimes not happening.
Yeah, because, like, when they were killing the Morphling, it didn't show the debuff on them. So, I don't know.
Fly, walking in. And they currently do have the debuff on them.
That is good.
That's an important place to fight where you can. PMA gets jumped on by Moon. Ice path down. Snowball follow-up. Trying to back out and get away and does manage to get some separation. Sonic Wave whip.
Whoops.
PMA gets out of danger for the moment. Drops down another web. So much space created as they chase him down. And PMA is out of there.
Oh, what a hero. Yeah. This is definitely the grossest of the heroes.
Look at where he is.
Look where he's standing.
What the hell is that?
I thought this didn't work anymore.
Oh, apparently it does. He's just out of the map.
Okay. Doing his best Phoenix impression. I feel like he should get it. I mean, I shouldn't be saying this. I feel like increased regen for Brood on the web when you take this facet, because it doesn't seem like that impactful, you know. Maybe we should help the Brood out a little bit. You guys want more Broods?
I mean, I'd love to see it, but actually, no. What am I talking about? I would not love to see it. That would be horrible.
All right. So, what has happened, though? I see that they have a giant Terrorblade. God the Juice has been doing his job. He is getting farmed. Yes. He is the largest in the game. Niku is all right, has the Diffusal and the Blink, so kind of everything you need on the Pango. So they're really just waiting on the Brood to, like, catch up with these auras.
Yeah. Buy some time.
It is a good Centaur game because I think the value of Centaur right now, in my opinion, is how good is that first item that you get. And it's a really good Crimson game. Like, if it's a crazy Pipe game or a crazy Lotus or Crimson game, I think that's when this hero actually still shines. And this is a nasty Crimson.
Quick jump. Shakiro dead. He got her spiders, though, so working a little bit. Yeah, the Crimson to me feels like it's definitely nice and can, like, you know, mitigate a lot of the damage that's coming in from just everything. All of the cores get kind of wrecked by it. To the point where I almost wonder if it'd be worth it for him to just sort of like try and go heart or something dumb like that just to amp the damage or amp the amount that it blocks.
And boost it up.
Yeah. Heart refresher. Double Crimson.
There you go.
Let's go.
I'm just a Crimson builder. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the most expensive item of the Crimson ones, so, you know. Maybe that was the hint all along from Valve that it's the best item. Once got the juice, we'll leave those enemies in the dust and run towards the mid.
Moon. Static Storm ready. He does not have a way out of this at the moment. The way out is to bring your team in, and then they'll stop chasing you.
All right. I mean, there was no Rolling Thunder. Like, there's a blink on the Pango, but if Got the Juice doesn't insta-meta and run at him, which is risky, obviously, then nothing's going to happen. And they're going to take this opportunity to go into the pit.
Ooh, very cool. I like this a lot. The drinking buddies from Bobica just amping up that damage from the Morph. And now, another time where they're going to come on in, sneak away a Roche, and Na'Vi probably not too mad with that, to be honest. I think that they don't really care that much about an Aegis.
No, like they're sacking a mid tower for an Aegis. This doesn't feel that bad.
No, especially if they can get this bottom one too.
Yeah, I don't know if you can just insta-fight. I mean, Flyfly is pretty strong with Manta Vlad's if he can get a decent angle into the fight and cause some chaos.
Navi saying, you know what? He did it to us twice. We're going to do it to you. We're going high ground at 18 minutes.
No. Oh, no.
It's happening.
Okay. With the spiders. We need that Crimson Guard stat.
I know. That is a problem. Tier 2 did go down up top.
Zeal actually has no
walks
TP.
Back in.
Now he's got it.
With Ice Path? Ooh. Wise decision to back out right there on Got the Juice.
Okay. Well, they pull them all in. Get them back out from the just running across the map. Sneaky ward up top here, planted by Tianming as well. So giving them some vision in the base. See if there's any wards coming out. They got, couriers coming out. They've also got a ward over on the Ancients that's still expiring. So they have quite a bit of knowledge right now if they want to try and make an aggressive play with that.
And a Blink Dagger almost there for the Centaur too. So that initiation, they can actually start to play Dota pretty well, I think, at this point in the game.
That's what we're here for.
Hey, man.
Play a little bit of Dota.
They weren't doing a lot of it earlier. They were not playing the game. 7-6. Illusions,
dude,
shoving out top wave.
You can't do that.
What?
You're supposed to say 6-7. You know, 6-7.
Sorry.
Come on, man. You gotta help the kids out. Your daughter's too young. You're not
That's the real
entrenched in it like me.
That's right.
Yeah, they'll find that anywhere. I am.
You're
I am
infected like Brood.
Yep.
Oh, wraparounds. After taking the Tormentor.
Is it the name of the game?
They're looking. They're hunting. Who do they find? Terrorblade's off to the side, so too is Disruptor, but the Brood would be a good catch if they can get her, and, well, PMA gonna oblige. Sonic Wave, couple of punches, and a big one from Bobica to end it.
Oh, yeah, a little dead Brood corpse left on the pillar there. That feels pretty good. But, I mean, not getting away this time. Very survivable in the last one, but out in the middle of the map, much harder to juke and jive your way to safety.
I don't know. I have this feeling that Navi's just going to come away with the win in this, but you have these little moments like this, and
this doesn't look good,
particularly if this happens, although maybe a chance for a turnaround, Okay, Fly is in Morph zone. He is now hitting very hard. Got the juice stunned. No way out. Did I just curse them? Like, is that literally what just happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Zayat gets a stun, but the shards are there for the block off. No more cookie jump over for him.
Help!
And that is a triple kill for Fly.
I mean, they just found a great moment to get these picks, and it's that forward vision. They just have an idea of where everyone is playing on the side of NAVI, and so they have the confidence to go a little bit more aggressive there than you normally would. It's the deep vision.
I'm still convinced NAVI are going to win this. I don't know why, but that's just what it's feeling like.
I mean, the numbers are fully meaningless. We know that.
They've burned me too many times on Yakult. Readies? Fly. He does have the webs on him. The webs are so strong. But where's the damage? They don't have the damage yet. He's switching back over to the shards. Bulbaka, what a gamer. And now on to more. Fly in trouble. The webs. They never stop. Can they get him a second time now? Got Fly under control and dying dead.
Okay,
now the rest of the team has to get the hell out of here. As well, Diffusal even on the moon.
Lyrical. Their lead is gone.
I told you, Yakult. They've done it too many times to us.
What? Like, they just don't know how to play with the lead. They are incapable of it. I think it was just a 6K lead like a second ago. And now it's just gone. It just vanished like a magic trick.
It's brutal. And PMA is like fully aured up now. You know, you've got Crimson Pipe on him.
I just like listening to the Ripper's Lash.
It's so good. And Riddies does have the greedy enchantment. Already has Blink Dagger done on Disruptor and is going straight into an Aghanim Scepter next. And if Moon shows on this, he might just be dead. Honestly.
Can you think?
The reflection. They've got vision. Static Storm down. Gonna try and TP away, but the Terrorblade, he hits very hard. A dead Queen of Pain.
That was really solid. They slow rolled that. Kind of just like waited a second on the ulti and didn't have a chance to get the blink animation out. Still. And now it Blitz as well. Tian Ming's gonna be dead here probably.
They might get more if they can use the kill on the Tian Ming.
Is this too far though?
They're fighting. They're doing it. This is nice. This is a good reaction.
Oh, what a shards! Babaka, no! Niku dives in for the kill. He's gonna have to ult out of this though, isn't he?
With a little bit of hate thrown his way.
I thought they might stampede or something there, but Queen is taking longer to respawn than I anticipated. I thought there was gonna be a move on to Niku. Who does now have the Aghanim Scepter. Yeah, that's a big power up for a Pango. Oh, all right. Are we entering a normal game of Dota? No, never mind. Just I can't assume anything in this one.
Uh-oh. Are you... I'm also at 400 ping right now. It looks like the game is paused on the screen, but my server is still dying.
No, it's I'm looking all right. You and Moon, eh?
DC'd?
Connecting in the same.
Huh. Do you want to do a little, like, look at what the ping is?
I already did, yeah.
Oh, patch? Patch?
Circle.
Patch?
What do you mean?
Did we get it? Is it in?
Don't get them excited.
Oh my God, I'm looking and I'm seeing a patch.
Stop it.
There's no patch.
They can't handle it, man. Leave them alone.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. Listen, we're right there with you, okay?
I mean, we got the adorable frog, okay? I'm sorry. I'm okay with that. I'll say it. I'll be brave.
It's a little froggy.
The frog has a teleportation animation, guys. You know what that means? That means that's our next hero. It'll just be a big version of that.
There's no
If it is, I'm going to lose my mind. It's so cute.
It's a new neutral. That's got to be a new neutral.
Neutrals don't teleport.
The patch, hello?
I mean, that could be the biggest hint ever, actually.
So smoke up now, both squads getting ready and set because Roche capable of respawning in 15 seconds. Got the juice up front and center along with Zeal. Riddies can go for a Static Storm glimpse back play. They got him caught, and well, Zeal just going to try and walk that one off. PMA takes a dagger, backs out of there for the moment. While the meta's still going, they've crimsoned the tower, but it's still dropping. Got the juice, Macro Pyre. Does not appear to care. They cookie, walk away. But meta's down now. I think you try and force this a little bit if you can. Oh my god, all the spiders. They're thinking about it.
It's hard to get in. Oh, there we go. Moon just commits to the BKB.
Sonic wave out. Riddy's hitting, but Fly wasn't there.
Oh, they gotta finish the TB.
They're looking, they're hunting. Now they have the TB version. Does that meta, turns, fights, starts hitting on it. Got the juice to Sunder. He sundered an illusion though. It's not good enough. Got the juice, you gotta run. Zayat is on him. They're trying to chase, trying to turn this. No more meta for Got the Juice. He also gets short block off. He can't get into the fight, but it doesn't matter. Fly is down low, gets the waveform out of there. It was a hell of a save by Bobica, but it's not gonna matter.
The butterfly!
As the chase is there, triple kill for Niku. They find more. Navi.
That might have been the greatest swashbuckle in the history of Pangos. Like, to finish off the Morphling and chase, everyone else is just trying to crawl up the stairs to their high ground, and Niku just comes in, instantly ends that fight. But Bobica is playing out of his mind this game on the Tusk, though. I gotta say, mad respect to him and the Shards. They have been so clutch this game. So many moments where he's making these humongous plays, but it is just not enough, and they win a fight outside the base. Turns into instant terrorizing of the high ground.
Riddies is throwing his body here, just grabbing the waves, making sure they have more. And they will get the other range tracks. Now, this traditionally has been the point where Yakult has lost the game when they're in Navi's position. We'll see if it's going to be a similar curse coming the direction of Navi, or if they can hold on to this lead.
Now, I'm getting the connection problems, but I still get to see us and talk, so this is good. Thankfully, it's just Dota, not my internet.
Dude, the patch is coming. It's got to be.
It's breaking down. Clearly the only thing that could be causing this, yep.
Look at the spiders. They're just everywhere. So annoying to play against.
They're so good at scouting out the entire map. It's like such a massive buff to your whole team, especially when you're ahead like this and it's just swarming all over the place. Get full ideas to where the opponents are playing, and well, it's gonna let them know they're coming for this Roche pit.
Scan hits. They know what's going on. Trying to break the smoke now. They did also finish an Aghanim Scepter on the Jakiro. So more things that are difficult to fight up against. Zeal, first point of contact. They spot him there. Metamorphosis is out. Drinking buddies to get some separation. Niku's still looking for a jump in. Now the snowball to try and save. Still hanging on to Stampede. Not going yet. Ice Pat down. Macro Pyre as well, but Jakiro is dead. Fly turned into the spider.
Yeah, he's going to try and use the insatiable hunger. It's going to work, though.
No. Oh, no. Fly.
No.
Oh, God.
It did not work.
Oh, jeez.
You know, that's not very good versus the webs.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, he has no points in it, right? I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, my game still isn't loaded back in, so I can't look at anything.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, Roche is going down now. Navi, 11K gold up. And a clear pathway here towards victory if they can be clean about it. Are they going to push the tempo too quickly and get punished here, though?
I mean, I don't want to curse it, but I really hope they do, because currently I can't get back in the server, which makes me terrified as one of the players disconnects.
Oh, God. That's a good point.
I'm just getting no response from the server when I try and rejoin, which never happens. I've never seen this happen.
Shit. Oh, no.
Like, I can't rejoin like 6 times in a row right now.
Oh, God. That actually might mean that if somebody DCs, they'd have to play like 4v5 or something.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm just getting several attempts, can't reconnect. I don't know what's happening.
Don't DC. Nobody DC. Navi, you got to play it safe, buddies. Just end the game as quickly as you can because the servers are crashing.
We get one of those pause FPS pauses, and then they disconnect and never come back.
Oh, no.
It would not be the
Don't do it.
first.
Remember, bottom. On to Moon. Moon. Oh, he had Blink, but no BKB.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, man. And the problem, too, is that there is some packet loss going on. So that is, like, something that's feasible to happen.
I mean, it's a brood, too, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, fingers crossed here, guys. No cursing from us this time as they enter the high ground again with a now scalded up TB.
Aghanim Scepter completed for the Centaurs. They have some form of save. They turn now Fly into the Morphling. Macro Pyre down. It's good damage. Is it going to be enough? They're going to pull around Fly in a little bit if they need to. Static Storm onto Bobica. He's trying to back out, but will eventually fall. Fly retreating, had to back out. Got the juice, is too strong as they will get Mega Creeps. 18,000 gold lead for Na'Vi.
Hey, they beat the timing. 32 minutes. 1 minute earlier than the Mega Creeps that were gotten by Yakult.
True enough. They move in, they get the stomp, Ice Path, Sonic Wave, the cookie to get out of trouble, and Terrorblade. Much too strong as Morphling is going to fall. GG is called. Na'Vi take the series 2-1.
Oh, thank goodness. And a big celebration there.
He slammed that table. Oh, man. I can't believe they did